Hello and welcome to The Fix, and today I am going to be replacing a glass on this 2015 Mondeo. While he left it parked somewhere, somebody broke in and stole all these stuff out of the car. So we're going to be replacing it. He's dropped the car off here with a replacement glass which he's bought online, so I'm just going to replace it now. I'm going to start off by cutting off all this bag and cardboard on the window. Got to be careful, there's a lot of glass around everywhere. I'm going to go and chuck that away. I'm going to start off by hoovering up some of this glass in the area. As much as I can, like this. I'm going to start off by taking off this door panel. So I think, let's see if this thing comes off. Yep, that's come off. Yep, there's a bolt behind there. So let me see if there's anything else. To take off, I'll start by undoing that bolt. That's a 10mm bolt, so I'll undo that first. Off. I don't know if there's any more bolts or screws anywhere. I think this comes away. Got to carefully prise that away. That comes away. I unplug that from there, and there is two bolts here. They look like pins from a distance. These are, I think, 5.5mm head. Also, to take the panel off, there's got two bolts here. One here. See if you can see it in there. So we've got to take that off, and one's over here. Yeah, I've got to prise this panel off now. Since I haven't got my plastic tool for this, I'll just wrap a cloth around the screwdriver and then put this in there. because it being cold is quite stiff. I've just got a bigger screwdriver. Come on. Right, now that we've prized that away, unclip the rest of it. Okay. Same on this side, you've got to give it a good yank because it's very cold. All the plastic's gone really hard. If it was a summer's day, they'll be quite easy to take off because the plastic would be a bit soft. Okay. Now I'm going to disconnect this from here. This is the inside handle. So if I just prise the back up like that and pull it forward and then unclip it, and this one just plugs off like that, and there. Now we've got the door panel off. Okay, I'm gonna plug the switch panel back on. And if I turn on the ignition, okay, bring the window down to there.
Now, where were we?
Okay, switch that off again. I'm gonna have to take this plastic off. So basically, if we could just take it off without actually tearing it, which will be good. Yep. Okay. This one basically came off okay. Usually they rip and stuff. So if I just lay that there. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to hoover out the glass from inside the door as much as I can. It's unbelievable when a window shatters how much glass there is. It seems like millions of these little pieces of glass everywhere. It's always best to take all the glass out, A, so it don't get stuck in the window or cut your hands or anything, and B, when you're opening and closing the doors, it sounds like a bag of change in the door. We have to get all the glass out from these channels. You've got to make sure all the glass is out of the channels. I'll just okay, I've got the glass here, and let's take this out. It's been packed really well, it's even got heat shrink on it. Okay, there's the glass. Let's see. Seems to be the right one from the shape and everything. So just put it inside for now. All right, I've got to take off this speaker to get access to the other clamp clip holder that holds the glass in place, because on that glass it's got two holes, one on that side, one on this side, so there must be another holder on this side here. So if I take this speaker out, we should be able to get to that bracket, the clip. These are 7mm head bolts. Just press that in there. That's it. A bit stuck in there. Okay, I think I could see it there. If I switch the ignition on and bring this down, that's it. That's where the clip is with the glass in it. So if I take this glass out of there, I'll run a screwdriver through it so all the glass is out of there. I'll show you on this side because it's easier to see it. If I just put this up a bit more, I'm running the screwdriver through this bit so it gets all the glass out, because the actual new glass is going to be, the side is going to be pinched in there. Okay, that's okay. Now I think I'm going to pull this off, this trim. This comes out like that. There's glass in there still, but we could just get the glass out like so. And now I'm going to put the glass through there. Try and put the glass in this way. I'll put it in there, and then you've got to get it, like if I put it in there at an angle, now there's still more glass inside over here, look. So if I just, that glass is taken out as well. Okay, now I'm going to try and put the, I think I'm going to have to take off this trim a bit so the glass could get some clearance. Like that, and this just unclips like so. Don't think I have to take the other clip off now. So I'm going to try and put the glass in. I'll put that side in first. Behind there. Okay, now if we just slot this glass in here like that, and this side has got to be slotted there like that. That's it, that's in, but I could still feel a piece of glass in the channel. Yep, there's some glass in here, look. That's gone now. No, still some somewhere. I could feel it. Well, I could hear it when the glass is crunching up against it. So what I'm going to do, leave the glass there a second. Yeah, it's just down there at the bottom. Hopefully that's all out now. Okay, now the glass is inside the channel in the guide, there and there. I'm going to lower it a bit, leave it there, and then we're going to clip it into, see the glass, it clips into, see that hole of the glass there, it clips into this plastic clamp sort of bracket. So what I'm going to do, alright, on this, if you see on this side of the bracket there's some glass on the bottom of it, so I've got to take that out first. So okay, that's out. Now what we're going to do, I'm going to drop this glass, or if I switch on the ignition and put the window up a bit, ignition's not on. Okay, now if I bring that up, look, it's clipped into the glass there. Now what we've got to do is bring it down, and I've just got to check if this side, yep, if you could see, that side's clipped in as well into the glass. So now if we just try putting the glass up, oops, right, that means there's glass on the top, so we've got to get that out, because you heard that crunch. Right, I'm going to run a screwdriver through here because I heard the glass crunch when we put the glass up. Let's try it now. Right, our glass has been fitted now. As you can see, it's going up and down. Okay, there's no glass getting stuck in between it. So now we're going to put all the panels and everything back on. Trim back on. So that goes in, I think it goes in like this way, yep. I'm going to make sure that trim is in. I think I'll drop the glass down. That trim's in, and now I'm going to clip this one back in. Oh, hang on a minute before I do that. This trim over here goes in here. See that corner piece? Just make sure we put it in the right place, which is there, like that. Okay. Then just clip this one in here. That goes over that, like so, and like that, and then we just put that little pin clip back in. I think I'll have to get the screwdriver on there to get the rubber in. That's it. And then put that clip back in. Now that trims in. Get the rubber out the corner on top of it. Like that. That's the trim fully in. Right, just squeeze that in there. Now our trim's been fitted as well. So now we're ready to put the door panel back on. Right, before putting the panel on, I just want to hoover out some more glass in there as much as I can. Just drag the glass out with a screwdriver. Even after cleaning out all the glass before, it seems like this glass is never ending, keeps appearing. I think pretty much that's nearly all cleaned out. That's the best we're going to get it. So now I've got to put the, before I forget, put the speaker back on over there. So let's put this speaker back in. Plug this in there, and then the speaker goes, these little pins clip in there right next to the screw hole, and then we've got our 3 screws. Okay, first of all I'm going to clip this door opening handle, the inside one, which clips in. See that drum bit of the cable clips around there. Right, now let's see. Yep, see that's operating, that's pulling that cable now. Okay, that's back in. And now we've got to plug in the rest of these plugs. One of them goes there.
And like one of those drum knobs. Yeah, no, you push it. Yeah. And it's got
that's plugged in.
Tweaks, like a broom that rotates.
And this one goes in over here.
Non-electric hoover thing.
And this one goes in, I think, the little tweeter speaker. That's what it is. Right, that's all plugged in. Right, and this wire, make sure you put it through here where the door switch panel is going to go over here. So it's out there already now. We've pulled it through, and then we're going to put this panel, clip it in on top there, into that ridge, and then that wires, make sure that don't fall inside. That's over there, and then I'm going to clip it in the panel from the side. Look, if you look in here, you line up the clips. Yeah, I forgot to put this in, the little plastic cover. So I could just put it up there, put it in its place there, and then just press down the edges. It's gone back in now. Just make sure that wire's coming through there, that's it. Then, okay, go slot that in the top. Right, then got to just line up these clips, make sure they're lining, and just push it in. That's, you see all of them clipped in now. Now I'm going to put the 2 nuts on under here. And the other one on this side. They're in, the panel's all clipped in. Now we just got to put the screws back here, there, and put the little trims back on. Now I'm going to put the 10mm bolt back in there. That's tight now, and then I'll put back the 2 little bolts in here. Looks like the clips, oh no, that's alright. Clips moved out of place on that one, so what I'll do is just push that back down like that. Now it's back into place. That's it. And this one, the last one. Okay, now I could clip back the switch, electric window switch panel, put this plug back in there. That's clipped in, and then we just clip this back in, I think like that, and it's got a clip on this side that's been bent out a bit, so if I just push that in, that's it. This panel's all clipped in. And now, last but not least, the little trim behind the door handle. This one goes in there, that's it, that's done. That needs pushing back in, that's okay. Let me just check if the door opens and closes. That's opening and closing there. From the inside handle, yep, it's opening and closing. From the inside handle, that's all in there, okay, okay. Right, now we finished off our, I'll just switch the ignition on, do up the window. That's our window fitted now. Let me just take that sticker off. I'll have to clean that off with a blade. I get a flat blade, Stanley blade or one of these flat blades, and then take this sticker off like that. That's it, that's all off. All it needs now is a good clean. Hey, now we finally finished the window on this car, and if you like the video and you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to the channel and also click the bell icon so you could get all the future videos of the fix. Thank you.